Hello, everybody. Lovely to have you back. It's House of Games. I'm Richard Osman. You know that. I'm joined by 4 famous people. You know that as well. And somebody has won the first 2 days in a row and is in pole position to take home this trophy. Our players this week, let's meet them once again, shall we? They are Aurie Styla, Jennie Bond, James Bye, and Kadeena Cox. Hello, everyone. James Bye. 2 wins in a row. How about that? How are you feeling about... You're not going to go 3 in a row, surely?
No, I would very much doubt it. I'm, like, more nervous than I was in the first one. It's weird.
Oh, see, but it's...
I came in it with no expectations. Now I've, like, answered the odd question, and I'm a bit scared now.
Do you know what's the worst thing life can give you? Expectations. That's... you're better off with none, right? You're better off with none. Kadeena, what are we going to do about this guy? How do you stop someone who's miles ahead of you?
I think I just need to be faster.
Yeah, the usual tactic to win is train harder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jenny, shall we look at prizes?
Oh, do.
OK,
let's,
because
yes.
I'm determined for you to win a prize this
Well,
week.
you may be determined, Richard, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I think it will. I think it will. Today's prizes look like this. There is the backpack, the bee hotel, the scented candles, salt and pepper grinders, or the dartboard. Jenny, what do you fancy?
I would love the dartboard, but when we had a dartboard, we never played it.
OK.
But I would use the salt and pepper every day, so that would be...
And they're electronic, and they've got an LED light.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
OK.
What would you go for, Aurie?
I was going to say the backpack, but now you told me about the salt and pepper shakers. Yeah, I'm kind of torn between the two.
Going salt and pepper. Listen, let's see at the end of the show when you win.
Yeah, hopefully, we'll see.
James?
I love a game of arrows.
Yeah.
So I would definitely go for that dartboard. Not that I'd want to throw darts at your head, of course.
It's the only option you have here. So James will go dartboard. Kadeena?
I mean, I'm not going to win, but I quite like to throw darts at your head, I'm not going to lie.
There you go. Let's take a quick look at our weekly leaderboard. It makes good reading for James just now, but we've got 3 days to go, including Double Points Friday, so it can all change. Shall we get on and play on Wednesday's House of Games?
Let's go.
Your first round is... Sound like. Fingers on buzzers, please. First thing I'll do is show you a category. Disco acts. What I'll do is I'll show you a couple of pictures. If you tell me what you see in the pictures, they will give you the name of a disco act. OK? Here are your first pictures. Yes, Aurie.
Bee Gees.
Oh.
He's good on the buzzer, Aurie, isn't he? Bee Gees. Here's your next disco act.
Oh.
Yes, Jenny.
Oh!
Diana Ross.
Diana Ross. A die, the singular of dice. Anna Kendrick, Ross
Well
Kemp.
done, yeah.
Diana Ross. Our next category is Indian food. What Indian food is this? Yes, Aurie.
Poppadom.
Yeah.
It is a popper and Dom Jolly.
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah.
Next Indian food. Yes, James.
Roti.
Roti. Nicely done. Yeah, some rowing. Cup of tea, roti. Next one. Yes, that is Aurie.
Balti.
Balti? It is. Very well done. Bolton tea, Balti.
I know. I just can't press it fast enough.
Next category. TV presenters. Which TV presenters are these? Yes, James.
Oh, I think I got it wrong. Kirsten Bell.
It is not Kirsten Bell, I'm afraid. Aurie.
Claire Tenenbaum.
Claire Tenenbaum.
Tened. No, OK.
It is not, I'm afraid. Anybody? Jenny.
Claire Balding.
Claire Balding. That's what we were looking for.
OK.
Claire Foy, a ball, and something that
There
goes
we
ding.
go.
Claire
Too
Balding.
focused on the bell.
Next TV presenter. Ooh. You got this at home? Yes, James.
Andy Peters.
It is Andy
Well
Peters.
done.
Well done. Anne Hathaway, Jack D, and two
Well
Peter
done.
Andres, Andy Peters. Final question in this round. Which TV presenter is this? Aurie.
Antan Deck.
Ant-Tan Deck. Ant-Tan Deck. Well done, Aurie. It's the end of round one, the end of Sounds Like. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Kadeena yet to get off the mark. Jennie and James, you have 2 points each. Aurie, Styla, early leader with 4. Let's play our pairs game today, shall we, on Wednesday's House of Games? It is. Richard Osman's Blank of Blanks. Kadeena, you get to choose your partner today. Who would you like to play this round with?
This sounds really bad. I can't be bothered to move, so I'm going to choose James.
You're going to choose this. That's the spirit.
That compliment
That's
will
what
live
we
with
like.
me forever.
James and Kadeena, you're a team. Jennie and Aurie, you're a team. Now, in this round, Jennie and Aurie, we're going to ask you a question. James and Kadeena, if you could take out your tablets, you're going to see what Aurie and Jennie's question is. You will both have the opportunity to blank out a word in the question to make it more difficult. You can't confer, so you may end up blanking out the same word, but ideally you want to try and blank out two words. I'll give you a moment to have a look at the question and work out which word would be most useful to get rid of in that question. OK, you're done. Let's see, have they blanked out 2 words or 1 word? This is your question. Which original blank character is blank and carries a handbag?
Oh,
That's good. That's good. You've done a nice job there.
Original, I don't know.
I don't know if that says cartoon or
Cartoon.
original.
Cartoon character is something and carries a handbag. Is something and carries a handbag.
That's actually
what
really-
character carries a handbag?
Look how pleased you two are with yourself there.
We are a bit
Yeah.
smug.
Original something.
You did a nice job there.
It may be television,
Character.
that for the original television, but I can't be too sure because again, it still looks even a little bit longer for the
I've
word
got a
television.
guess of the word that you've blanked out, the first word you've blanked out there.
Which
Have you?
original?
Which original? So we think it might be television character is what? Just think of someone with a handbag.
That might be the way to do it. That's pretty much the only useful word they left in for you.
That's literally it. And carries.
Known for
Should we
carrying
time you
a
out?
handbag.
And hand it over.
I think we can't take a guess on this one.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
James
Well
and
done,
Kadeena,
guys.
you know the question. Can I guess what the first word you
Yeah.
blanked out is? Is it Teletubbies?
That is phenomenal. Hey, that is why this man hosts this show.
Oh, and I know the answer.
Because there's a Teletubbies character that carries a handbag. Let's look at the whole question.
Is
you get
there?
a chance to
See, I
answer
didn't
it.
know that.
Oh.
So which original Teletubbies character is purple and carries a handbag? What do you think, Kadeena and James?
I think it's Tinky Winky.
Think it's Tinky Winky for a point? It is
well
Tinky Winky, Kadeena. Nicely done. You two played that.
Well done. That
Perfectly.
was really good. That was really good.
Aurie and Jennie, if you take your tablets out, you are now going to see a
that's
question
your
for James and Kadeena.
It is time for retribution.
It is time for, we usually call it revenge, but retribution will do. So, James and Kadeena, you have a question. 1 or 2 words blanked out. Let's take a look. 2 words blanked out. In Olympic individual medley swimming events, which stroke comes blank between blank and breaststroke?
What strokes are there? So there's breaststroke,
Front crawl, butterfly. Is that one?
butterfly, yeah. So there's 2 that I would go for.
Go on. Go with your gut.
I'm gonna go. I'm guessing here because I don't know what the thing is, but I'm gonna go butterfly.
Butterfly, is that the correct answer? It is not. So Jennie and Aurie, you get the chance to solve this. In Olympic individual medley swimming events, which stroke comes second? Of course. Between
well,
butterfly and breaststroke.
I should have gone for my second option.
Yeah, because they end on the crawl.
All right, so me and Jennie think it's backstroke.
So you think you end on front crawl or freestyle?
We think we
So
end
you
on the
think this will
crawl,
be
yeah.
backstroke. Is it backstroke for a point? Well played.
I just couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if we'd blanked out backstroke or
Nice
butterfly.
done. James and Kadeena, you are now going to blank out a word or
Be
words
back in.
for
Okay.
Aurie and Jennie. OK, everyone's in. So, Jennie and Aurie, you have a question.
OK.
Let's see if you had a word blanked out or 2 words. 2 words. Oh, come on.
I think we know what it is.
In US money, a blank is equal to the value of how many blanks?
I'm going to take a guess.
Talk to me.
I think the first one is dime
Yeah.
and is equal to the value of how many cents.
Wow.
I think that's
you're
what it
probably
is.
right. I'm married to an American. I should know this.
I was going to say, do you know the answer?
No.
I know the answer of how many cents
Well-
in a dime. Dime is 10 cents.
10. Well, you've just answered it.
So you think that's the question, so you're going to go for 10 and hope that's the question?
Nickels 5, dimes 10, quarters 25.
Yeah.
So dime would be 10
So
cents.
10, what do you think at home? Do you agree that that's the question? Is the answer 10? It is not. Look at you two. Right, so you get the chance to answer the question. Let's take a look at what the question is. In US money, a dime. Oh, wow.
Nickel and a dime.
Wow. So James and Kadeena.
See, now, I know nothing about US currency, really, other than dollar.
A dime is equal to the value of how many nickels? A nickel is 5, so a dime is equal to 2 nickels, right? Right?
Yeah.
You're giving the answer 2, is that correct? It is correct. Oh my God. That was but very well played for getting rid of those 2 words. Very nicely done.
That was painful.
Oh, Aurie, I feel your pain. Aurie and Jennie, you have a chance for revenge here. Final question of the round is going to go to James and Kadeena. Cross out a word on James's and Kadeena's question.
I wish I knew what you'd done.
OK, James and Kadeena, I have a question for you.
Come on, hit us.
Got at least 1 word blanked out. Does it have 2? It does.
Okay,
Which artist who grew up in Margate created the work My Blank in Blank?
Oh, I think I know. I think it's just dropped. It might be wrong, but I think I know. I'm going to give an answer.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm
going to say Tracy Emin.
What do you think at home? Tracy Emin, agree or disagree with James? Final point of the round. Has he got it? He has. Well done,
Nice.
Tracy Emin.
I thought you were going to blank out
that
artists.
was
We
good.
should-
And it's my bed, it was. Very well played.
Well done.
Lovely end to the round, James. Nicely done, Kadeena. You get a point for that as well. It's nice, isn't it?
check me out.
But beautifully played by everyone there. Let's take a look at our leaderboard. Jennie and Kadeena, you have 3 points each. James and Aurie have 5 points each. Lovely and close, isn't it?
It's drawing.
2 points between the lot of you. Round 3 today is bits of hits. If you take your tablets out, please. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play you 1 second of a famous song. OK? If you think you know what the song is, write down the answer, OK? Once you've written something down, you're locked in. If you don't know it, we'll go on and play you 2 seconds of the same song. OK? If you know it, write it down. If you don't know it, we will play 3 seconds. And it's whoever gets the correct answer in the shortest amount of time will win a point. Everyone ready to hear 1 second of a song? Which song is this?
I know the song, I just don't know what it's called.
What do you think at home? Are you going for it? Anyone going for it? Nobody? Should we listen to 2 seconds? OK, let's go for 2 seconds.
I know it too, but don't know what it's called.
Yeah, it's familiar. What's the song? Anybody going for it?
Yeah.
James is going for it in 2 seconds. James, you're locked in? 3 seconds, everyone else? Mm-hmm. Let's do it. OK. Just trying to look and see if James looks smug or not. Aurie and Kadeena are writing. Jennie going for something. OK, everyone at home, what did you get in? 1, 2, or 3? So everyone who did it in 3 seconds, Aurie, what have you said? Respect.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
Jennie,
Of
what
course
are you
it
saying?
is. I've got do it to me.
Do it to me. And Kadeena, respect as
I actually
well.
spelled it wrong the first time.
That's perfectly all right. I think it is respect, isn't it? Which means that if James has written respect in 2 seconds, he's scored himself a point. James, what have you written?
Well done.
Oh, yeah, it's legend.
He's done it. So let's take a listen.
Great.
Well played. Very nicely done. Respect. Well played, James. Great point to score. Should we do another one? OK, let's see if we can work out what this song is from a 1-second clip. Oh, that feels familiar.
Yeah.
I feel like I just need that next bit.
Yeah, it's so annoying, isn't it? I'm trying to do a bit in my head, but I'm not... Should we move on to 2 seconds?
Yeah.
OK, let's hear 2 seconds.
Oh.
Oh, this is going to annoy me.
Have you got it at home on that?
That's annoying because I know what song it is.
OK, 3 seconds coming up now.
It's the name of it that's getting me.
Kadeena's got
It's
something.
really annoying me. Oh, well.
So we only have one guess, and it comes from Kadeena. Kadeena, what have you said? I don't feel like dancing. Is that right? That's exactly what it is. Well done.
Well done,
Well played,
Kadeena.
Kadeena.
Believe in your way.
Scissor
Yeah,
Sisters.
well done.
I don't feel like
Amazing.
dancing.
Well done.
Nicely played, Kadeena. You get yourself a point. Should we do another one?
I don't know.
1
right
second.
in this
Final one in
shocking?
this round.
Oh,
Got it.
Aurie's going. James is going. Kadeena, Jenny, happy to go on for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lock in at home or carry on?
I've written it down.
2 seconds is this.
I mean, I still
Are
don't
you
know what the
happy?
song's
with
called.
the one you chose. Kadeena and Jenny, don't fancy it? Should we go on for 3 seconds? Are you locked in at home? OK,
It's
3
gonna annoy me
seconds
on
now.
3 seconds. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I was like,
Everyone going to go in? Everyone writing? OK, what do you think at home on this one? Jenny and Kadeena, you went in 3 seconds. Jenny, what did you say?
I wrote very badly dancing, which is completely irrelevant, but I wrote something.
You wrote something, exactly. That's the key in life sometimes, isn't it? Kadeena, what did you say?
I don't know if this is the title of the song, but I put Take On Me.
Take on me. Take on me. Gents, you both went in 1 second. Aurie, what did you say?
Take on me.
Take on me. James, what did you say?
Take on me.
Take on
Well
me.
done, guys.
But is it Take on Me by Aha? Gents, you'll both get a point if it is. Is the right answer. Well done, James and Aurie. Get the
Well
final
done.
point in that round.
Nice.
Tablets away, please. Our leaderboard looks like this. Jenny, you have 3. Kadeena, you've got 4. Aurie with 6. James, he's won 2 in a row, and he's leading in his third. 7 points, James.
I've taken over last place.
I know this is the first time I'm not in last.
See, all week, it's just getting better and better. Our 4th round today is... But what's the question? Now, in this round, I need you all to choose an answer. I'm going to give you the answers for this round, and they are these 4. A pet owl called Athena, Charlemagne by the sword and the cross, hairy panic, and cucumber. OK, those are the answers for this round. Kadeena, could you choose an answer for Aurie, please?
Cucumber.
Cucumber. Aurie, that is your answer. But what is your question? It is one of these 3. If the answer is cucumber, is the question, what did US President Zachary Taylor eat an abundance of before suddenly dying in 1850? What is the favourite food of the kappa, a Japanese mythical demon? Or the heaviest fruit ever grown, weighing in at 1,190 kilogram, was an example of which type? One of those is the question to which cucumber is the answer.
Yo, this is a tricky one. I'm going to go with what is a favourite food of the kappa, a Japanese mythical demon.
OK, what do you think at home? Do you agree with Aurie? Do you disagree? So the answer is cucumber. Is that the question? It is the question,
well
Aurie.
done.
Well
Well
played.
done, mate.
The most logical
Tough one, that.
I think, yeah.
Thank you, Kadeena.
You're very welcome.
Very nicely done. Zachary Taylor did die after eating an abundance of something, but it was cherries and ice cream.
OK.
And the heaviest fruit ever grown, which was that weight, was a pumpkin. James, I wonder if you could choose an answer for Jenny.
Just because it makes me laugh, I'm going to go with hairy panic.
Hairy panic, I knew you were going to say that. Jenny, your answer is hairy panic.
OK.
But what is your question? Which band did the guitarist Billy Gibbons perform with before joining ZZ Top? What is the common name of Panicum effusum, a grass found in Australia that can form into tumbleweeds? Or which painting found among rubbish in Boston was the first piece acquired for the Museum of Bad Art?
Well, I know nothing about ZZ Top except a radio presenter who once called them ZZ Top, which was
really?
embarrassing, yes. A painting found amongst rubbish in Boston. Yeah. Quite feasible.
That's a museum I'd like to go to as well.
Yeah.
That's quite fun.
Panicum effusum. I did Latin A-level a very, very, very long time ago, and that probably isn't even Latin, actually. It's probably totally made up by your question
Yeah,
writers.
I was going to say, they are good at many things. I don't know how great their Latin is.
Panicum effusum. Effusum. Hairy panic. It's so ridiculous, I'm going to go for it.
Oh, you're going to go for it?
Panicum effusum, OK.
You talked yourself into going for
I've talked
Panicum
myself
effusum.
into it.
So your answer is hairy panic. Is that the question? It is the question.
Yeah, well done.
Well
I didn't
done.
do my
There you
A-levels
go.
for nothing.
Very good.
That was very
crazy.
nicely played.
Very
I don't
good.
know how you got there, but you got there.
Neither do I.
Very well played, Jenny. Billy Gibbons was in the Moving Sidewalks before joining ZZ Top. And there is a Museum of Bad Art. Lucy in the Field with Flowers was the first thing that I'd like to see, the Museum of Bad Art.
Yeah.
I bet it's quite good art, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But it's so bad, it's good. Jenny, you have another job, which is to choose an answer for James.
Oh, so I do. Let's go for Charlemagne by the Sword and the
Charlemagne
Cross.
by the Sword and the Cross is your answer, James. But what is your question? What is the title of the first heavy metal concept album by Christopher Lee, released in 2010? What is the title of Chapter 4 of Bob Mortimer's autobiography, And Away? Or what is the title of the 1982 book on which it was once claimed elements of Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code were based?
I don't think it's Bob Mortimer's autobiography. Is this Christopher Lee, the actor?
I assume so. I assume,
yeah.
the horror actor.
In which case, I feel like, horror is quite...
Yeah.
Maybe that... Or the Dan Brown thing. I'm just gonna go with the Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee, you're going to go for.
Yeah,
what have you gone with at home on this one? So the answer is Charlemagne by the Sword and the Cross. Is that the question? We're good at this today. We're good at this today. Well played.
No pressure, guys.
3 out of 3 so far. Aurie, I have a job for you. It's a tough job, okay, but I think you're up to it. Could you choose an answer for Kadeena, please?
Oh, man. Obviously, it's the one that's left. A pet owl called Athena for Kadeena.
A pet... pet owl called Athena for Kadeena.
There you go.
So that's your answer, Kadeena, but
Yeah.
what is your question? Is it... What did Florence Nightingale habitually carry in her pocket, according to her sister? Retired psychology professor John Pilley made the news when he taught what to identify 1,022 proper nouns over its lifetime? Or what did Emma Watson put in a tiny velvet-lined coffin built by the Harry Potter film crew? The answer to one of those is a pet owl called Athena.
Could you actually carry a pet owl in your pocket?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure about that. Can they identify proper nouns? I think that's a bit... Is that a stretch? Do you know, I feel like Emma Watson would put an owl in a coffin. And I feel like it's very Harry Potter-like.
You did not think you'd be saying that, did you?
No, I didn't.
So you're going to go for the last one, Emma Watson?
Yeah.
The answer is a pet owl called Athena. Is that your question?
I think it's wrong now.
It's not. So what was the question?
I bet it's the top one, ain't it? Just to be annoying.
It is the top one.
sake.
She rescued it, apparently, and nursed it back to health.
Lucky
That's the
Florence.
end of that round. We only have one round to go before we find our next champion. Our leaderboard looks like this. James has won the first 2 days. Is he going to make it a hat-trick? He's 1 point clear, so he may well do. How about that? Can we catch him?
Okay.
Is it going to be 3 in a row for James
Right,
Fye?
I'm on it for this round.
Let's find out. Kadeena's on it for this round. This round, of course, is... Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Is James going to make it 3 out of 3? Your first category is... Film stars. Which character from the board game Cluedo was played by Michelle Collins in a 2022 stage adaptation? James is risking it.
Oh, no, I've probably done the wrong thing here.
James, we're going to have to time you
Something
out.
Scarlet, unfortunately.
I'm timing you out. You lose a point. Anybody? Yes, Jenny.
Miss Scarlett Johansson.
Miss Scarlett Johansson
well done.
is the right answer. Miss Scarlett and Scarlett Johansson.
The pressure got to me big time.
Next clue, next picture. What word denotes a criminal deception intended to result in financial gain? Yes, Jenny.
Fraudry Hepburn.
It's Fraudry Hepburn. It is, yeah. That's a nice one, isn't it? Fraudry Hepburn. Fraud and Audrey Hepburn. Fraudry Hepburn. Next one. Which aniseed-flavoured spirit can only be made in Greece and Cyprus?
Aniseed. Oh, I know that.
Oh, what's that name?
Oh, Jesus, I know what it is.
I know the name, I just don't know the spirit.
Oh, I know the other way round.
Yeah, same.
Nobody? OK, time up, but I'll let you answer between yourself. Anyone with the first word?
Uzo.
And anyone with the second one?
Zoe Saldana.
Zoe Saldana. We were looking for Uzo and Zoe Saldana. Next category is Paris visitor attractions. Those will be the pictures. What is the German word for two? Aurie.
Zweifel Tower.
Oh, well done.
Right, Zweifel Tower, absolutely. Eiffel Tower, Zweifel Tower. Next question, next picture. Which character in the BBC sitcom Gavin and Stacey is played by Ruth Jones? Nobody.
Oh, God, what's that?
I was looking for Ness Sacre-Cœur. Nessa and Sacre-Cœur. Ness Sacre-Cœur. That's hard to say. I wouldn't have buzzed in there. Next question, next picture. We are done.
Can you even give me
We
one
are
more?
done. Champion on Monday was James Bye. On Tuesday, our champion was James Bye. Our champion on Wednesday's House of Games is Aurie Styla.
Well done, buddy.
Thank you.
Doesn't get much closer than that. 4 points between the lot of you. But Aurie, your first win of the week.
First win, thank you.
Your first prize of the week as well. Which of these would you like? We talked earlier. You couldn't work it out. Now.
Torn. I'm going to go for the salt and pepper shakers.
Salt and pepper shakers go to Aurie Styla. Well played, Aurie.
I have envy.
With an LED light. Weekly leaderboard looks like this.
Oh, it's close.
Oh, it's close. James and Aurie, 11 and 10. 2 days still to go. Double points Friday still to go as well. Aurie, congratulations.
Thank you.
Should we do it again tomorrow?
Yeah.
We'll be seeing you all here, same time, same place. We'll see you as well. Same time, same place on the House of Games.
I was thinking either this or the bag, but yeah.
No, you've done the right thing
This
there,
is
mate.
the right one.
And it's got a light that shines out the bottom so you can see where you're grinding.
All right, let's do a bit of pepper. Oh, wait. Oh, hello.
Whoa.
All right, yeah.